Okay, let's do those clamshells. So to start with, okay, here's my flower with my 4 petals and my 4 circles. Now, take your ruler and mark from the tip of these 2 petals a line between the tips of the petals. That's going to be your clamshell line. So what we're going to do now with the clamshell ruler, we're going to use this line that is right here in the middle of the hill and this line on either end to line it up on that line. So you see how this one right here is right on the line, and then the one in the middle of the hill is on the line. Also, you want to center your center line on your diagonal line. Okay, so that's where we're going to put our first set of clamshells. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to bring it around this way since I've got it all lined up. You should start right on the edge of your flower. Get that thread out of the way. Okay, now I'm going to reline my ruler, make sure it's in the right place. Okay. Then over, and it should end up right on the line that you drew. See for the clamshell. I don't know if you notice already, it's moved a little bit, so it shifts. It's really hard to keep this one in place because as you stitch, it pulls in the fabric. But it's coming around just right. I'm going to stop right there on my flower. Now here's the tricky part. The next set of clamshells will go like this, where the hill is a 1/4 inch away from the valley of these other clamshells. So our new hill is going to be right there. But how do we get where do we go, how far do we go down? 1 inch, 1/2 inch? We're going to have to backtrack down here to start it. We're going to start right here with this hill. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 clamshells. So I want to start right in here somewhere, so I'm going to go ahead and mark it 1/4 inch away from that. This is what I've done, a bunch of these, and this is the only way I could really get it. So I marked myself a line. Now if you want, you can use your ruler to backtrack down, or you can just do it by eyeball. Let's see. Backtrack down that flower to where you put your mark. And now, line up your ruler there. Okay, and you see it's going to go 1/4 inch away. And just barely nick that other clamshell. So I'm liking that, and stop when you get to the flower. All right, we have one more, or actually 2 more petals we're going to do right here. So same thing. We want the valley of this clamshell 1/4 inch away from the hill of this one. But how do we start it? We want to do this one right here. We want to start 1/4 inch away from that hill. So I'm going to carefully backtrack down, travel down. Okay. That one, I didn't have to move my ruler, that one, but the other one I had to move the ruler out of the way. It just kept bumping into it. Okay, and stop on the hill. And there, you now have your set of clamshells. We're going to do it all 4 sides, and then 2 flowers. You'll do a bunch of them anyway.